No frontin', no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing. Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Geechi Gotti. We up here at the No Studioing Podcast, man. You know we shoot this at 310 T-shirts where you can get everything from a backwood to a fresh lineup to some dope fits from some black-owned businesses. Speaking of black-owned businesses, shout out my guy Corday Chasing the Bag Entertainment. You dig what I'm saying? Yo, but I got some dope special guests, man. I'm going to let them introduce themselves, man, even though they don't need no introduction, man. Let them know who y'all is for those who don't know.
What's going on, y'all? It's Reedo Brown.
Yo, I'm Ryan Davis.
You dig what I'm saying? Look, man, these two are the funniest dudes on the planet. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all, you know what I mean? It's no joking, but man, we got to keep it 100, man. These dudes right here been doing their thing in the comedy field for a minute, but they also fans of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I met my guy Reedo, I think when I battled Big K for the first time, you know what I'm saying, in Boston. You know what I'm saying? So like,
that shit was tough.
That shit was tough.
It was and I'm already a Big K fan.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I'm already a Big K fan, so it's like, yo, I got Geechi. It's like, damn, we're at in Boston. I'm like, oh, this gonna be one.
I'm pulling
this
up.
This gonna be one, and that's
I'm
the
same
night with Chilla's title fight.
Yeah, that was the title match. Yeah,
so that shit was dope.
Against
man.
Real Deal, man. Against Real, where niggas rob Chilla, man. You feel me?
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because yo, I left the building, bro.
You did, huh? You did leave.
In the back, and the minute they said Real, I was like,
hey, I ain't gonna lie, like, and for a split second, I'm like, wait, Chilla is from Boston, because I'm like, these fans is tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Rum Nitty down there finna fight somebody in the back of the dude, like, yo, what made you pick him? You know what I'm saying? You know, Rum, he already short, got the little comment, like, man, you talking to, cuz? Like, nigga, pick who I want to pick, motherfucker. Like, nigga, what's happening? Like, you feel me? Like, hold on, really, what's up, cuz? Like, you feel me? So, like, it was turned up, but, like, man, like, shout out Real Deal, because they ended up running it back and having another one. Like, they put on 2 classic battles, man. Shout out him, man, Chilla, man, you know what I'm saying? Holding it down for the bean. Like, man, but we just had known, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really got to speak on it since the battles happened, you know what I'm saying? Want to touch on a couple of them, because, I mean, you told me you was able to see a few of those battles, man. You've been seeing all of them, seen the event, man. I know you fuck with it. So, man, how you feel about, man? Let's talk about, man, Geechi Gotti and Verb.
Well, all right, Geechi Gotti and Verb is being a battle rap fan. And I tell you all the time, just the way I look at it, it was dope to actually see somebody on the island. Yeah, you know what I mean.
That's a fact.
To see Verb, you know, talk about the crowd not just being there and not being on his side.
That's a fact.
He always talks about the island. You were the first battle rapper to go to this island.
That's real, because it was no crowd. So really it was his comfort zone, because people thought I needed the gas. So and that's a dope way to put that. Like, I stepped up to that you know what I mean, to that fight right there on his playing field, you know what I'm saying, in that situation.
And to get up out of that and really like show your shit. And to get the votes. And bro, I think it's gonna be different now once you're like, oh, all right, I stood up against that. Who next?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
There's certain battles where you could just tell that the person just like, who next?
Who next? Yeah. Verb is definitely one of those like defining matchups, you know what I mean, in any battler career, because he's been around for a while and he's been putting in that pain, and you know, he put on for a whole region, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's considered one of the top, if not the top dude out the Midwest, you know what I'm saying? To a lot of people. You know?
Hold on.
Wait. That sounded like, you feel me?
I like Verb, but Holla is
Holla, Hitman, Big Gerald. That's the way you. That's the way you talk to your.
So with the Big Gerald, you can never put him over just because of that line.
I don't look. See, it's like this with me, because I'm a Holla fan, man. Salute Hitman. I'm a Holla fan like a motherfucker. But like, it's like one of those things to where it's like I feel like Holla he could be the greatest, but then if you arguing him and Verb, it's gonna come down to they fought before. That's how I feel. But I ain't mad at you. Like, I want to hear your logic of why you.
I feel you.
Yeah.
But listen, I look at who they beat as well.
That's a fact.
Who they beat as well.
That's a fact.
And I just feel like I like Holla's wins more than I like Verb's wins. Even though Verb technically beat Holla, even though he lost the first 2 rounds.
Okay, hold on.
Because niggas love to give you, and it happens in battle rap. It don't happen a lot.
But with some, you can win a battle while winning a round.
Crazy third.
That third.
Yeah, Lux did it.
Lux did it.
Calico.
Lux did.
You know what I mean?
Lux did do that.
Yeah.
I think
against Lady Luck.
she did.
It happens.
It does.
It's
but
a
but it's
rarity,
rare. But it is a rare. But is that like a testament to like the last impression kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like if you in the building, it's like, damn, I'm like, cause we got short attention spans, you know what I'm saying? So you remember that ending.
He do it the opposite way.
He get in early.
He drown you so bad in the first round.
Holla known for his first round.
Yeah.
He known for that.
Niggas say that.
Yeah, they say that.
Niggas have said, I've heard out of people's mouths that, nah, I don't want to battle Hitman because I don't want to lose that first round.
Hitman gonna get that first. He gonna get that first every time. That's kind of how Tay-Rock was for a while with them seconds. Yeah. Everybody used to say like Tay-Rock, he get angry. Like after you hit him, it's like the second round, it's over. Now he's throwing the hat. That's light. You know what I'm saying? He going crazy. Like, I mean, people were saying that for me for a while with my thirds. You know what I'm saying? Like I think certain battlers kind of do try to like find a niche, and I think Hitman is one of those dudes. And I think Verb though, to me, he was one of those cats though who like he was known for that Hitman third, but he never really was like just a third round or a second round or a first round king. He kind of was, you know, he just gonna do his thing in the battle. But that was a monumental third though.
And he's supposed to beat up your little brother.
He's supposed to.
He's supposed to beat up your little brother.
He's supposed to.
At the end of the day, he's supposed to beat up his little brother, yo. But because you don't listen, they went at it. Nobody else could have did that third round against him. You had to be Verb to be able to do
say that, to be able to say those type of things. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It was just because of the matchup.
I always want to ask somebody this though. Like how do y'all feel that his pops actually answered though? Like without the answer, does it hit the same?
This is the crazy part. All this, like for the longest, I was like, man, this messed up that Verb planted a nigga in there to answer that nigga.
You think it was a plant?
Nah, but I heard it was actually
his pops. Yeah, it was actually his pops.
I heard it was a plant. Was it?
I heard it was actually his. I mean, it was in St. Louis. They say his pops was there. We need Verb and Hitman to clarify. But even if it
could say, "Hey, Big Gerald, hey, what's up,
yes sir," you know what I'm saying?
That's how you talk to your son. That hurt. That hurt me.
If he was in the, my thing is, if he was in the building, it depends what Big Gerald was doing before Verb called him. Like if he was like talking to a bitch,
he to the side like,
hey, Big Gerald, hold on, yes sir.
Yeah. That's hilarious. Hold up. I gotta know what Big Gerald was doing before he called his name. Big Gerald probably texting or something like, yeah, battle almost over. Gonna get up out of here. Yes, sir. But the look, that's a fact. That's how I have it. But if it's a plant though, now if you did know it really wasn't Big Gerald and it was somebody else, do it take away steam? Like, man, that wasn't even his pop.
Nah,
it happened. It's too late. It's perfect. It's in history already. It's in history.
We can't go back.
It's in history.
We can only make it greater.
It's in history.
It's in history. With my home. I remember I watched it with my homeboy E-Dub.
Yeah.
He said over and over again, why did that man answer him?
I always said that, bro.
That's why I don't know if it was his dad, but that makes sense. If he wasn't paying attention and then he heard his name out of nowhere.
Just chilling. Like, man,
My favorite thing in battle rap, man, is the moments, man.
Yeah.
The moments. I think the moments make everything. Like that battle, you said he lost the first two rounds, but that moment, it's crazy. Like when you was talking about Rock's second, him with the seatbelt bar in the second round.
That's a moment. That's a moment. That's dope that you bring up Rock though, because him and Daylight just left an impression at known, man. That was like a moment to see Daylight back in his element, serious Daylight. Like, man, how'd y'all feel seeing that though? Because like before we even got on cam, I mean, y'all was saying like, man, you seen times of glimpses of that, but he's let it down, did the antics or just didn't take it serious. But knowing the Daylight and what he can bring to the table, seeing that, how was that? You know what I mean?
All right, so he saw it. I didn't see it. I heard about it.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, Daylight used to make me bad. Daylight is like a nigga with a 50-inch vertical, right?
Okay.
And you see him on the fast break.
That's a fact.
And then right when he about to take off, he rolled the ball out of bounds.
Like you like, oh, he finna go.
He about to do something crazy. And he's rolling on purpose.
Yeah,
He do a bowling roll.
Yeah.
He like, man, I was like, I'm about tired of that.
About tired of because his potential is endless. Like,
and he just refuses he gets you close to the moment too. He's like, this nigga about to snap. And then he just give it up so that I gotta watch this. I hate that I missed it. That him serious for 3 rounds. But we knew he was gonna be serious for 3 rounds after he did the thing to Mav.
We knew.
You said it,
You're right. The thing he did with Mav.
Yeah.
So I seen the freestyle.
He did a little clip. Yeah, the video. You right.
And I showed Ryan. I'm like, yo, Daylight gonna be serious.
Facts, because he could have spit that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that would have been like, yeah. He could have spit that. You right.
It was crazy, but with me with Daylight, it's like I was in the building for Rock Paper Scissors.
Yeah.
The first one.
Facts.
He battled Chilla.
That's a fact.
Really?
He said that the Chilla.
The Chilla. I was in the building, and it was like, oh, this nigga different.
That was different.
He different.
That might be one of the bars of all time. Yeah.
And then I went back and watched some of his shit. When that nigga first put the ski mask on, it was different. It was different. Like, oh, nobody is gonna be able to stand up in front of that if this nigga does that for 3 rounds.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I think Tay Rock was the first time. I think even with Mike P, it looked like, it's his first time on Smack, so he really trying to kill himself out. This time was like, nah, there's no crowd.
Let's say no, this is my shit now. I'm about to turn up.
Y'all gotta listen.
Y'all gotta listen.
It was like, he went off, man. So if he stays serious like this, he's dangerous. What do you think?
I didn't see the Lux and Surf all the way.
No, I mean you never stood in
front of that. Yeah. Oh yeah. See, now this is something he said this on the interview, so I'm gonna say it here too. It's my podcast. So I'm gonna say I was scheduled to battle him this year. Like before he battled Rock, I was scheduled to battle him, man. A league contracted me, got at him. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no announcement about it yet. It was just boom, and then COVID happened. You know what I'm saying? COVID happens. You know what I'm saying? Then they like,
I would love to see that.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah. Y'all coming off.
Come on, right?
I know, Geechi. I know. Once you watch the Rock battle, now that's the tape.
Now that's the tape I watch. Yeah. But see, the thing is, me knowing how great he was when they did hit me about that, that's where my mind was going for him though. Like, okay, I know they not gonna play with me. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna try to get me the fuck out of here. Like on some y'all think Geechi that nigga? I got you on left. You know what I'm saying? Like so, and I know he can also take it to a deeper level as well. Like you know, he's from the streets. He can break down some things and say some powerful shit, like his battle with Oops, where he kind of got deep and it had that, you know what I mean, that powerful round. He can talk that talk, you know, so that's what it was with me.
Even what he did with Rome.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say. That shit was fire.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, man.
He went up there, they had the battle. And I guess he went to jail and didn't come get him and shit. So he did maybe 16 bars
and left.
Nigga, I got my other half and I'm out of here.
Fact.
Left, nigga.
That's a fact. Like a title match or something. It was big. It was big.
Nigga, like he don't care, but when he does care, it's tough to beat.
It is.
It's tough to beat. And I like even with go ahead, you go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you who is tough to beat when they care.
Who?
Charlie.
Clips?
When he care.
This nigga. But see, that's what I don't like about battle rap though. The when and if he cares syndrome of niggas, man. Because because we all don't care to a certain extent. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We all do to a certain extent too. So it's like, when is it gonna be like, all right, man, he gotta care for this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if
I think he cared against Twerk. Yeah, and then that's when you see him and you go, oh, okay.
Wait, right. You got him beat Twerk?
Huh? You ain't think he beat Twerk?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you wildin', bro. Uh-oh. The second round was a moment, bro.
The second.
You would have left with Stacey Adams.
Nigga.
If over some fucking slippers, you would have left. What?
Nah, Twerk bars was, but I will say, that first he got it clear. I think the second was Charlie's. The second was because when he broke down the, you know what I mean, the way that he felt his rap style was, he kind of took that. Man, the third is where the debate is, but I feel like that was a great battle. I think it slept on, and people don't talk about that battle enough. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's definitely slept on.
This is the thing about, I think battle rap fans are spoiled now.
Okay.
Because it's like, most of them are good now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
wasn't the thing before.
Yeah.
It was like you waiting to see the niggas at the end of the card because you expect that to be nigga. Now the first thing on the card is gonna be
nigga Mike P.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah, he did. He did. Salute Mike P. Most definitely.
The whole Mike P energy for Mike P to go second in that whole
in that type of a card. Yeah, facts.
And for him he brought the energy up here.
He did.
Was showing everybody you can
in here,
you can knock somebody Saga my man, but it's like Mike P yelling at you. That's what it is.
That's what it is. He own you.
Every time you stop rapping, Mike P on you, breathing. It's like he going. So to watch people like Mike P at the beginning, Fonz going up there and winning the 25. That was dope.
That was dope. Salute Fonz.
For y'all to finish was crazy.
Yeah. Nah, that was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to segue into something different though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? Before we even get into some
I like to say it's good to know you a nice guy, man. I've been mortified of this nigga. I was like, we going to go where? We about to sit down with this.
Hey, I get that all the time. I get that all the time, man. I get that all the time, man. And I think that's what's dope though, when people get to sit down with me and see the side of this. You know what I mean? Because of course, man, we all come from those type of backgrounds and beginnings of where, you know what I mean, you had to be a certain way to make it to where you at now. You know what I'm saying? Like if you was a punk growing up, you know what I mean, you ain't making it out. You know what I'm saying? Coming out them streets, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, man.
Even if you can't fight, you better
make it seem like you can. You better what's happening? What's happening? Yeah. Okay, What's up? Yeah. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, on the real. I'm about to go get it right now.
Nigga,
it's right on me. You know what I'm saying?
I remember I was at high school, nigga. It was this white dude. He was gigantic. Nigga.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to get washed by this white dude, yo. In school, yo, man, I was woofing this nigga to death.
That's how you gotta do it, though.
I was praying. I was
and that's what we call.
Please believe me, nigga. I kill you.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all been eating off the social media game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been tearing it up, and I've been seeing y'all killing some of the biggest celebrities. You know what I mean? I know that's tough, man, doing because people hate on motherfuckers for doing that a lot of times. Too, these celebrities be sensitive in their feelings. I say a bar about a certain motherfucker and they won't like my shit, so I know it's tough for y'all.
I just started.
You know what I'm saying?
You already know. I just started. I'm about to get crazy.
But you just was getting crazy you was going crazy on Will. I gotta start off on Will. You wasn't giving Will no slack.
Actually, Reedo gonna say he wasn't going, but a lot of the photos that I got that I used in my video was off your page, nigga.
Reedo is going, man.
Yo, the one because I knew I got this thing, Geechi. He'll tell you when it come to being funny. I tell this nigga all the time. For me to get going, I need 2 throwaways first. I need to just just try, and then once people are saying shit about it, I know where to go.
I know it's gonna go. Yeah.
And then that's what I did. I made the Men in Black shit. Taking the glasses off. So nigga, people hit me up like, "Yo, who made that?" I was like, "Nah, I made it." They're like,
fire.
"What?"
That's
like I was bored.
But how y'all feel about that? I mean, cause we gotta think, man. Jada Pinkett. One of the finest sisters, man.
We all been
wanting to smack. We gotta keep it real. We been wanting since Low Down Dirty Shame, Jada, and when she was
destroyed
Peaches. Come on, Peaches. And August keeping knock Peaches down.
I never wanted to.
You didn't want no Jada?
You was
me along in it.
Halle Berry,
Those were my things. That was your story here, too. I was Peaches.
I was all of them.
Sure.
All of them, nigga.
Sure.
I wasn't separating none of them, nigga. They all could go.
You know what it was
go.
for me with Jada? I felt like I could look at Jada and be like, nah, she run the yard, yo.
Yeah.
Like I could look, Geechi, you can look at her and be like, oh nah, she run the yard.
She ain't playing. She the alpha and she the alpha.
Like
she literally looked at my man's and told him she just wanted to be happy.
But she was across the table. She didn't blink. She looked dead at that nigga and said, "It was a long time since I've been happy."
Yeah, it was like one of those things where
I just wanted to feel good.
Nah,
she was saying it like she had something in the clip. Good. Like she would have said the wrong thing.
Yo,
like, I don't make you feel
I'm just
good.
sitting here like, I'm like, Will, do something.
If any time in life was domestic violence semi-okay, Will, it was almost, you could have at least a flinch, like, don't hit her, but be like, oh, what the? And we would have been cool, like, cause that's like, I ain't gonna lie, when they said that,
it looked like he was gonna jump off.
It did, man, and that meme that you do with the look that he got, though, he gonna live with that forever. That's like the Jordan meme.
What was the worst meme you think out of all the Will Smith ones? Which one was you like, oh, niggas is going too far?
The one that got me is when they showed that face he made, and they said, this is the did you suck his dick face. Ooh, nigga, every nigga that bitch fuck with another nigga, you already know. That's the one that hurt. That's the question you don't want to ask.
The one that hurt me was the one where they said, when you want to kill her, but you know she's going to just go be with Tupac.
Damn.
I was like, nigga. Whoever said that is fucked.
Internet never loses, bro.
Never, bro.
Internet never loses.
That's probably just a normal person at the crib doing nothing with their life. Coming up with bars.
Because I'm feeling like, because me, I'm just knowing me, man. Because we men. Like, you know what I'm saying? When we can talk about it, man, cheating and stuff. Like, I can cheat all day. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The moment you cheat on me, I feel like my world in you.
Trifling.
You the worst woman ever. You did what? I just knocked down 100 girls, but you did what?
Because we got good excuses for cheating.
Exactly. They cheat emotionally.
Dog, they take the heart with them, the pussy with them.
She loved
August. All they do is you know what I'm saying?
Like, she loved August like this is my little baby. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my nigga Corey Holcomb. Because Corey Holcomb be saying the realest shit about shit like this. This nigga Corey said, y'all cheat on us with niggas you like. I never do no trifling shit like that to you.
We cheat with girls, we fuck any bitch. We don't cheat on the bitch that we just bumped into at the store and she was grabbing the backwoods and you look at her like, man, what's the deal? You smoke? Like, yeah, let's go do it. I done forgot, I don't even know her no more. Like, nigga, you cheated on us with the motherfucker that you done brung to the crib.
Shoot your shot at a chick you already fucked before.
She like, nigga, already, like,
you don't remember me?
Look like, man, from when? Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn. So, nah, that's real, man. Like, I gotta feel bad
with Reedo. You probably, so you know me from social media. Man. No, nigga, I didn't even know you had a social media.
Oh, I think.
We know each other?
When it comes to that kind of shit, like, I remember, I'll ask y'all, like, what was like, you ever got caught cheating and talked your way out of it?
Facts.
Like, smooth though?
Smooth though.
I remember one time I got caught cheating and I was like, man, I've been cheating on you with that girl for 6 months and I've been hiding it because I love you. I've been hiding that shit for 6 months because I fucking love you.
On the real, nigga.
Tears coming down her eyes and everything.
Nigga, when
like,
nigga
if I didn't love you, she know about you. She know about you.
When nigga get caught, he come up with some shit though. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga come with some shit. You feel me? Like, man, what you mean? Well, I was cheating with her. She was there today when motherfucker chased me down, tried to kill me. She the one saved me. I took her. I owe her that shit, nigga, on the real. If I would have died that night, then what? And then your girl like, you right, though, I'm just saying, though, she saved me. Them niggas was right there. I jumped in her car. She drove me to her house. Oh, damn, it was kidnapped. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no way out. You know what I'm saying?
That shit sound like
next time I'll let the bitch drive off and leave.
Next time I could be dead. And nobody hit me. Man, then what?
I could be dead on you
know some dick. You know some dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all that you
nigga flip though. I could be dead on some dick.
Yeah, on the crib. Flipping on a million times.
Man, my ex saw a bitch coming out my house. First thing in the morning, my girl was trying to surprise me in the morning. Saw a bitch doing the walk of shame coming out my crib.
I got a story like this.
And she was like, "Tell me the truth. Why? I just saw the bitch come out of your house. What is it?" I was like, "Who?"
That nigga brain still trying to process a lot. You gotta know how much she seen.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You gotta get inventory.
Like when? Where? What house?
She was in here?
Yeah. On the real.
Yo, she must. Yo, that's crazy.
What you doing? That's crazy?
Yeah.
That's the one, like, it's crazy.
That's what
it couldn't have happened.
Yo, she must have left something here and had to come And I was living with my brother at the time. So I was like, yo, my brother must have let her in. She ain't come upstairs. I ain't see. She ain't
nobody in my house.
Yeah, I ain't let
nobody tell me.
Like, weird. Like, you seen her before? Your brother been fucking with you.
Yo, now.
You seen her?
Right, I was like, man, let me text her. I mean, like, hey, man, what the fuck was you doing at my place?
That was to be the worst. That used to be the worst as a youngster when you had to do that call, though. Like, when you get caught and she like, well, call her in and tell her you don't want to fuck with her.
Oh,
I had to do that.
And you
I
had
ain't
to
never
do that.
done that.
Oh,
I'm always, because I always threaten to leave. That's my go-to. You don't trust me, bitch, we can be done then. Yo, because I ain't with no motherfucker that don't trust me.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
I'm the nigga that's I'm gonna text the short like,
right. Because a nigga that cheat ain't gonna leave.
I'm about to call you and say some wild shit real quick. And she like, hey, man, what the fuck, man? You know I don't be fucking with you like that, man. You crazy as fuck, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Soon as she get to saying her little shit, I hung up in her face. It's like, man, see, I went off. You know what I'm saying? Text back like, you already know shit crazy, right? Shit crazy, man. You already know. Nigga fuck with you though. You know what I'm saying?
Tell him I'm Mr. Stare you in your soul and go, so you just saying you don't trust me.
That's the one.
If we ain't got trust, man, fuck it.
That's the one.
If you believe I'm fucking other people, then why the fuck
That's
you here?
The one. That's
why
the
you
one.
here? We can break up then.
That's
I
the
remember
one.
one time I'm at my
You making it seem like I'm the problem. You are the problem because we ain't had no problems before you brought this shit up. Before you accused me of anything, we were good.
That's the one.
I learned that shit firsthand when I was young. I was in high school at my daddy crib, right? So this girl usually called a crib for my daddy for his girl. Yeah. My dad and mom broke up. He got another girl. So this girl would call the crib and shit. One day, it's about 10 o'clock. Pops in the room. It's like, hey, tell your mother that this is this person. Tell the lady that.
Yeah.
Like, what? It's like, listen, your stepmother come and just tell her that it was this lady that called and you talked to her and you don't know what happened. All right? I was like, all right, cool. I don't know. I'm half asleep. I'm in high school. He's like, all right, cool. Get downstairs. I'm like, nigga,
hey, nigga, like, what the fuck? Like, damn, we didn't prep this one, Pops.
We get downstairs. She's like, who called? I was like, Miss Jackson called at like 5 or something like that. She did? What'd she say? Oh, nothing. She just asked him. She was like, he's lying. And he was like, go back upstairs and go to sleep. I'm about to snitch. I'm about to tell her.
I'm about to tell her because
I'm tired.
Yeah, like, nigga, you going hard on me for real. Hold up.
Nigga, I go back up to sleep. I can't sleep because I don't get it. I wake up for school the next morning. That nigga like, hey, I'm sorry about last night. Here's $25. I'm proud of I had a busy day. I had to get about that. He would have threw me under. Yo, he would have threw me under, dog.
Hey,
I think my worst excuse is a girl went through my phone and saw like pictures of a girl, sending me nudes and shit. And my response, and she was like, "Oh, this how it is," or whatever. I was like, "Hey man, I was just being nice. That girl ain't got nobody to send pictures to." I was like,
"She ain't got nobody to send pictures."
I was saying,
it worked.
She was like,
"Did it work?"
I don't know, but we didn't break up. We didn't break up.
She said she ain't got nobody to send pictures.
Geechi, you wild.
Nah, she can just let her send them to me.
I didn't look at these shits.
I was just telling her what she wanted to hear.
Yeah, this nigga tripping.
So she'll feel good about herself. I don't even know. I'm doing the Lord's work, and you questioning me. Like, I be like, I ain't even attracted to motherfuckers who look like that, yo.
Hey, man, so if Jada was fucking with Tory Lanez, man, what would have happened? Man, she done got her ass popped.
Nigga, let me tell you something, man.
Man, this is a lot.
Hey, man,
I haven't made anything about it because, like,
hot girl summer, y'all down 5,000 points, niggas.
Oh, it's over. Yeah, it's
they ain't
over.
playing. Y'all coming outside all that. Yeah, Tory done up the ante on y'all.
Hot girl summer is dead.
It's done.
It's shot girl
Hot
summer.
boys up. Shot girl summer for sure. You heard it.
Yeah.
Bang,
no,
bang.
but this is the thing. He shot her more than once in the foot. Who shoots somebody multiple times in the foot?
What was the conversation? It had to be something like, bitch, stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Nigga, no, you stop playing with me. All right, no. Bah! You think I'm... oh, you still think I'm pop? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it had to be something said to make you shoot her in the foot.
She was picking at that nigga height. She was
little
like, little nigga.
Yeah.
He was like, I'll drop you down to my size.
It was probably
She was like,
probably rap battle when she was getting the best of that nigga.
She was getting the best of that nigga. She was round 3, son, you mad? You rebuttaling this nigga shit. That nigga got the strap.
Hey, he owned her. She like, man, I'm hotter than you right now, Banks. He probably just going at him and all this. He like, oh yeah, you hot like that, huh?
Talking down with that nigga. Went to the whip, got the blicky.
I'm upset. Yo, I was like upset that people didn't take it seriously. I thought him shooting her in the foot would get more attention than Chris Brown hitting Rihanna. Man. People drug the Chris Brown hitting Rihanna thing for decades.
Chris still ain't getting over that.
They weren't dating though. Tory and Meg
but
weren't
he
dating.
Shot her.
They weren't dating. There's no heartbreak there.
Damn,
there's no heartbreak.
They were hanging out.
There's no heartbreak.
Everything.
But there's a fan heartbreak there compared to what?
Yeah.
It's just what?
But I'm a conspiracy theorist, man. I think that the reason why it's not really big is because Kylie Jenner was around and her publicist is like,
we ain't talking about this.
We ain't talking about this.
This ain't happening.
Listen, we ain't talking about this. And if that's the case, how much power does that hoeing ass family have?
Damn. That's sick.
But I mean, see, then we get to talking about power and shit like that, man. It just make you think of like Nick Cannon.
This nigga.
He said, you feel me? Like you say, they might not want to touch this stuff because you can't talk about certain shit freely no more.
And that's what makes me mad when anybody tries to make it seem like I got a little bit of sellout in me.
Yeah.
Because I be like, nigga, I talk about everything. I say everything. I put my career on the line every week.
Every week.
I put all the time. Cause Cat Williams showed me that they can't kill you. If people fuck with you.
That's a fact.
This nigga Cat has done everything possible to end his career. And this nigga still sell out theaters. Yeah. So it's just proof. And nigga just won he just won an Emmy. Yeah. The nigga just put a movie out with Jay Farrow. This nigga gonna work forever. So that's what it is, nigga. If you really got the talent.
But I think talent overworks everything. But as y'all know, man, those button pushers, so to speak, you know what I mean? They'll try to drown you out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
If that Chris Brown and Rihanna situation didn't happen, Chris Brown would be bigger than Beyonce.
That's a fact.
He would just be big. It's so many people who would never let him
because
get to
that stigma is on.
Yeah, that stigma's on, but he still sells out arenas. Even with that. He'd be doing football stadiums if he didn't have the stigma.
That's a fact.
So it's like, yeah, man. They can bring you down from where you would have been, but they can't cancel you. That's why cancel culture is so stupid to me. Because I'm yet to see somebody get canceled.
They don't not really cancel. They don't really cancel you all the way. Cancel you for a little bit. They cancel you for a second, you know what I mean, for a little moment, but not too long.
To you.
They talk crazy to you, getting your comments, you know what I mean, and shit like that.
Too, bro. It's like a weird wave of people, you know what I mean? Like whenever I see people in my comments try to build up and do that, it's like I'll go look at their shit and be like, yo, this nigga really got no friends.
Yeah, he got 23 followers.
No pictures.
No nothing, man.
You talk like this for real?
For real. That's crazy, bro.
Like there's nothing going on in your life.
My life is part of your life.
You talking crazy.
You woke up to be a part of my day.
Man, I told a nigga, I was like, hey, bro, because I said something he ain't like. He was like, yo, your comedy is mediocre. I was like, nigga, you follow me. What does that say about you?
Bro,
I was like, yo, just say you a fan. You ain't got to try this hard to get my attention. I'll send you an autographed t-shirt. Because I'm a good nigga. You know what I mean?
I don't even like blocking them no more.
Yeah.
I like to keep
he is the block master.
I just got on my block shit. But like lately I've been keeping them there.
Yeah,
I had to keep them there because there was a dude the other day that just said some shit to me, some wild shit like, yeah, man, I'm talking about something. He like just getting my comments every day. I'm like, bro. I'm like, you done tagged me in the same comment every day. Like obviously you want me to see it, so what's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's popping? What is it? Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? He's still going. I'm just like, man, your name is some shit like Battle Rap is Life. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
battle rap.
You feel me? I battle rap and battle rap ain't even life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like this is how how disconnected from reality you is. Like, you think tagging me, waking up every day is like the things to do. Like, some of these people really do be mentally fucked off. Like, where I'm like, bro, you want me to argue with you about battles and results? Like, bro, once I'm done with the battle, I'm on to the next thing. I'm
I
not even
tell people that
about
my videos. The reason I made the video is so I can get all that out. It's out now.
It's out.
Niggas be asking me 4 years later, hey bro, you think Odell Beckham gay? Hey motherfucker, I don't care.
I don't give a fucking deal. I made a joke about the shit and I'm done.
I'm done.
This is my job, this is my career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so I'm gonna talk about the shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna talk about
that's
the
your block list over there?
Oh, yeah, nigga.
This nigga is the block. We be live on Instagram, and a nigga be like...
And it's just loading up, nigga. Yo, Geechi, I'd have 1 million followers if I didn't block people.
Shout out Big K, he block everybody too.
Yeah. It's one of them things with me, dog. I don't give people a chance to even paint the narrative wrong. You can't paint the narrative wrong. You can't come on my page and be like, oh, man, this one ain't funny as the last. It's like, yo, I would fight you. You fight me. I gotta get you out.
But see, that's what I was at with it with my blocking. So my blocking, I changed the way I did it. Like, see, I'll block a motherfucker say some crazy shit, but like, I got so strategic where I would see a nigga talking crazy about me on somebody else shit and go block him. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, he over there, man, Geechi wet. Oh yeah, bow. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't even know I seen that. It feels
It feels good. You know how good this for Nick, yo,
That's how I know.
For me to be in my spirit,
it feels good to him.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
We be on live together, right?
I
And I be like, yo, what you up to, Reedo? Somebody be like, man, that nigga Ryan ugly. Who said that? Block. I was like, Reedo, he talking about me. I don't give a fuck.
I don't want that negative energy.
I don't want that negative energy. All you have to
It's not even the negative energy. It's about all of us in this room chilling, vibing and shit, and then there's a nigga just right here like, yo, what's that, New York hat? You ain't from New York. Block.
Yeah,
you gotta go. Yo, you gotta go.
That's a fact.
You gotta go. That's not what we do. That's not what we do, bro.
I like that.
We let you in the room and you saying wild shit. I never thought of it that way. I'm about to
crazy in these comments, man, because we gonna be matumboing niggas all night. In the comments, man,
I block niggas and then I wait a while and unblock them. So, like, cause I know they won't think to come back to my page. Yeah. So it gives them time to think about it. Whenever they see me again, they're like, "Oh shit, I can see his page again. Do I want to be blocked again?" I let niggas think about how I let niggas be emotional about getting back on my shit.
I know. I don't got y'all much, man. I definitely want to talk about this, man. I just want to ask y'all, man, like a few things, man, like. Right now, like, who are y'all checking for in comedy right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Besides y'all self, because y'all brothers dope, and I fuck with y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Be honest, like, even if it ain't, I want you to be honest. If it is somebody that you is checking, like a upcoming dude or somebody something like that,
I'll be real with you.
I want that.
And we was talking about this in the car. Only comedian I'm looking forward to see right now is Dave Chappelle. Okay. Because he's gonna talk about what he did with Kanye today. Okay. Yeah. That he's gonna make that so funny that nobody's gonna be able to fuck with it. He has a lane of material now that nobody has. Touches. Yeah. The fact that he can go to and he can sit down and be like, I asked Kanye what he meant about Harriet Tubman. Facts. It's like, he can do that. He can do that. That's none of us.
And nobody got that material.
Nobody got that. And he's the best. Yeah. And he has that in his pocket. Yo, Geechi, it's like me and him as comics, we sit there and we look at what's going on in the world and we're like, this nigga, in 3 months.
You see what I'm saying? Even when I talk about Kanye, I'm talking about it from the outside.
Outside looking in.
This nigga
got the inside. He can tell you his answer.
Nigga, I flew to Wyoming and hung out with this nigga. This what this nigga said.
That's right. For 20 minutes.
Yeah.
For 20 minutes. Yeah. Other than that, I don't know, man. Like I'm when it comes to comedy, man, I'm big on.
There's no studio, man. We can be honest.
I'm gonna tell you what his problem is. Yeah, I want to. His problem is he good. So whenever you good, it's hard to look at other niggas.
No, that's a fact.
It just is what it is.
It be like that.
It be like that. Yo, like I saw Dave. People asked Dave about comedy. He said it's hard for him to watch comedy because he think of it like comedy is this woman we all be fucking on. Okay. And then when somebody's doing comedy, he walk in and be like, man, I fuck her better than that. Yeah. So it's hard to stay in there. But
that analogy.
For me, Reedo, Moneybag Mafia, fucking Katie Don, Man, Mark Phillips, they do Supreme Dreams. Them niggas. As far as content that really like I look forward to.
Yeah, we do content. Like I can name people with content.
Yeah, content.
Stand up. It was
stand up. It's. I'm looking August 4th. My girl Sam J. Her shit dropped. I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to Chris Rock's second one because he did
Sam J. Like Sam J from Boston, coming from Boston. She got a Netflix special. I want to watch the Sam J special with you because you know me. When I started comedy, me and Sam J started at the same time, and I got to. Everybody's gonna see Sam J for the first time on Netflix. That's fire. And it's gonna be. They're gonna be like, "Yo, she's nasty." But I got to watch the molding. The molding it. So when I get to be in the building for Sam shit, I'm actually watching the perfection. Yeah. I'm not like a lot of people are gonna be watching like, oh, who's this girl? And for me to sit back and watch her finally perfect what she started, man, that shit gonna be dope, dog.
Man, you know how I am. When I watch stand up, nigga, it's the art form for me. Like when you hear a bar, you be like, the way that nigga put that together, that's the way I look at comedy. Whenever I see a chart, I be like, oh, the way that motherfucker put that together.
And that's why I asked that because it's like I know it's some y'all would do some names that I didn't know. Some people I would check out. My man
Vincent Bryant,
people, you know what
stand up. Vincent Bryant, my guy Austin Hall. Yeah.
Nah, nigga, you got a list of 60 niggas. Yeah, he posted 60 niggas on the internet. He thought it was funny. Niggas was
wait a second.
Niggas was
I posted 60 comics.
60 niggas he thought was funny.
Nobody fucks with you.
I posted 60 comics.
Yo, they was on his head like, yo, with my name. Yo, get you. They was like, yo,
be on y'all head because I gotta ask nigga. Both of y'all, this separate because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a separate answer because y'all individuals. Top 5.
I'll go first.
Stand up.
Just stand up. Cool.
Stand up.
Cool.
Comedians, because I'm gonna ask on both. I want just top 5 comedians.
I thought we were doing social media.
I'm gonna do social media, but I want y'all stand up though because I want to know like it can be from Richard Pryor, anybody, whatever, all time. I want your list and your list.
I'll go first because I know our list is different as fuck.
Yes.
Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Kevin because of his work ethic. This is no particular order.
Yeah, no order. Let's
Kevin
go.
because of his work ethic. Little Rel because I toured with him and this nigga showed me how to be perfect with structuring jokes. Like the way Rel's last special, that nigga did a 45-minute
story. A
45-minute story in the set.
And played every character.
And I went on tour with him before he had the story together, and it was just all over the place. So when he finally did the last set for HBO, that was the time he finally put it together. Not to mention on the HBO special, before Rel did his shit, we met up, and this nigga was like, "Hey man, I really don't know what I want to do for my special. How I want to start. How I want to put the material together." And I was like, nigga, when we was on tour, you just freestyled the first 10 minutes. Just do that.
Yeah,
once you get comfortable, go. Yo, this nigga freestyled the first 30 minutes of his special. That's fine. He just freestyling it. And then they took that punch. So Rel, top 3. Patrice O'Neal.
Okay.
Who's from Boston too. So I got on Patrice late because I would watch Patrice O'Neal and I'd be like, he's talking about shit I've seen before. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it's like, everybody laughing, but even Bill Burr. Yeah, it's like, nigga, that's down the street you talking about.
Straight up, yeah. So you had a different connection to that. I know what you're saying.
One. And then one side, like, after even meeting Ryan, and he's like, nah, nigga, watch this special and listen to what Patrice is saying. I met Patrice's ex-wife in New York one day, and I sat with her, and I was just like, yo, I know you don't, but talk to me like you think I'm funny. Tell me some shit. Yeah. And she sat with me and talked about Patrice's work ethic for 2 hours. And after that, I was like, oh, that nigga to go. That nigga to go. Like, she told me some shit that nigga do that I would never tell nobody because I do it now. You know what I mean? Yeah, so, like that. And then the 5th spot, man, I gotta put myself because.
Got to.
Yeah, man, I got that. Because it's like, I don't think anybody other than them 4 and then myself I really make myself laugh, bro. Yeah. Like when it comes to me making sketches and shit, I want to make sure everybody that's watching is gonna laugh, and I know that people like my sense of humor. So if I laugh, I know they're gonna laugh. So I would do that.
That's a strong fire, man. What you talking over here, man? stand-up peoples?
Me.
Okay, it's yours.
Me, and me. Because I spits hot fire.
Come on,
And he need that shit too.
Yeah, I do though. I really do. Like Reedo know I really mean that shit. I really mean that shit. All right, but 5. This is what I love stand up so much that this I'm gonna do 5 out the way and then 5. You know,
okay.
5 out the way. You gotta go Dave, Chris, Eddie, fucking Patrice, and Richard.
Okay.
We can slide that out the way.
Okay,
now
out the way.
this is the 5. Yeah, y'all can have that. That's the 5.
Don't debate that.
It's nothing to debate. That's the 5.
Okay.
All right, and then nigga. If you ain't throwing Ryan Davis in there, nigga, it ain't no other name. But so then here's the 5 that people need to pay attention to. You got Bill Burr, some more. I don't know why niggas don't give some more her roses. Give her flowers. She's like 5, 6 specials in, and some of her specials are an hour and a half, and she don't repeat material.
I seen some more do an hour and a half and not say dick once. Not say dick. Yo, I watch female comics go on stage, and it's not that it's a go-to. It works.
Yeah,
it works. And she's
it's like ad-libs.
Bow, it's a bow, nigga.
Yeah.
And she go up there with straight material that's better than nigga shit. Yeah. Better than nigga shit. So I'll give you that.
Yeah, some more. Gotta give her fucking flowers, man. For some reason, we don't give her the credit she deserves. She arguably is the best female stand-up ever, and it's not even close.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. People ain't. I don't care what you think about him. Bill Cosby is one. Bill Cosby himself is arguably greatest special of all time, nigga. Louis C.K. I know I keep naming niggas that's canceled because they filthy motherfuckers. At the end of the day, that's why
the microphone they crazy.
They crazy, just like R. Kelly. He's the dirtiest dog in the planet, but nigga play that nigga.
Nobody in the jail.
Ain't nobody out there. It just is what it is. They're the same things that made them sick is probably the same things that made them great. This is what it is.
And that's why I wanted to ask y'all that, because that's coming from a professional and somebody that's in that. You know what I'm saying? Because like we watch it for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? But you, just like you ask me my favorite battlers, I'm going to have my personals, then I'm going to have my dudes who I feel like, all right, this is what y'all don't say. You know, y'all need to pay attention because I know his work ethic, or I know what it comes down to.
I'm not a fan of the funniest niggas.
Yeah.
And then this is another thing, man. This is why I know you can appreciate it, because your shit ain't all theatrics.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? And as a comedian, I'm not theatrics. Yeah. So people be like, what about this person? Yeah, it's a lot of people who run back and forth across the stage and be loud and make faces and all that shit to get a laugh. But a nigga who can just stand in the pocket and say some shit that makes you think, but is still making the whole room laugh, that motherfucker cold. You hear me? That motherfucker cold.
Cold. This the last question, man. You know what I'm saying? I ask everybody that come up here. So anybody that watch my podcast, they probably they know what it is by now. You know what I'm saying? We trying to staple this. I ask this. It's wild as fuck. It don't make no sense. It's stupid. I don't know how I came up with the question, but ever since I've been doing it, I just been keeping it going. If you're the last person on earth, you only can take 3 things with you, man, to survive, man. Any 3 things, man. People excluded. You know what I'm saying? I think we don't want, because I know people going to say they family. You know what I mean? We want to make it tougher. Just any 3 things, man. What you going to take with you? The last motherfucker, though, it's just you. You know what I'm saying?
Me?
Just you. Just you, man. That's it.
I'm the last person.
Nigga. 3 motherfucking shits you can take with you, man.
Damn. This is easy.
What you got?
Go ahead, Ryan.
What you got? He said easy.
This is easy.
What you got?
Give me a sex doll.
Okay.
One of those life-size ones. Really good, perfect detail.
You ain't the first
most expensive,
I like that one.
I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need a companion.
You need
I'm gonna need that.
Ain't no more people, so you
ain't no more people. I need the companion.
Go on.
Right. So, because that's gonna cut out a lot of needs. I don't need porn no more. I don't need nothing. Like, I don't need a phone. I don't need nothing. I done cut all that out with this robotic bitch.
You got the robotic bitch.
So,
go on.
All right, give me that. So I'm the only person on Earth. Is there animals around?
They still around.
What's still around?
Animals are still out there.
So, but there's no other humans.
Ain't no humans though to talk to.
He ain't gonna make no more either.
Yeah, can't make none. Can't make none. It's just you. You on some I Am Legend shit.
Yeah,
You just out there.
On an island or like what's the setting?
Wherever you, I don't know, wherever you landed. You make it to wherever you gotta make it to, like on your own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So wherever you at, you might be where you grew up at, or you might say you want to land in.
Like you think of stuff like this.
Give me
Sex doll.
Yep, sex doll. Give me an axe.
You got an axe.
Yeah, and give me a case full of lighters. I'm gonna need a lot of fire. Fire. I'm gonna need to cook. I'm gonna need to be warm. I'm gonna need the axe as a tool you can use. One side to chop, the other side is a hammer.
Okay.
Nigga, like I've been survival mode. And if ever it get to be too much, that axe go really come into handy. Yeah, because it's done. It's done. I was like, man, I'm tired of this shit. And you gotta turn the sex doll into a new bitch, so you gotta cut her hair and shit.
You gotta change it.
All that axe is really gonna
okay, I like that. Come on.
You know what I mean?
That's a good one.
That's my
See,
thing.
that's my thing. I wouldn't do the sex doll because once it start wearing out and shit, you just gonna be like, man, I really.
You ain't got no bitch to compare it to. You be fine.
See, that's the thing. That's why.
No matter how fucked up it is,
I don't want nothing that look like a bitch
out here.
Geechi, I don't want nothing that look like a bitch. That's gonna stress the nigga out. If your sex doll leg fall off or something, you like, yo,
nigga really just fell in love with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you ain't saying nothing to me though? Like, it's really like that. You start losing your mind. You the only nigga.
What about one of these animals snatch it?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, you'll be high.
I'll be chasing that bitch with that axe.
Alright,
Let my bitch go.
let's do this. I would
Motherfucking Castaway, nigga.
Oh man.
Wilson.
Oh shit.
give me.
What we got?
Alright, oh man. This is tough, man.
Tough, man.
Alright, give me a PlayStation.
Okay, you got a PlayStation.
I need to occupy my time.
Ain't gonna be no new games.
Alright, cool, man.
I
play the Sims. I play the Sims. I'll make my family again.
Okay.
I'll go check up on my family with the Sims. I have like 3 families and shit. I have a fake life, a real life.
Okay. Okay.
Number 2, I definitely need a refrigerator.
You need a fridge.
I need a refrigerator.
You need a
'cause,
fridge.
Like, it's like not having cold food ever again. Not having food that, like, I'll make fire, I'll heat shit up.
Yeah.
But not having like cold. I need cold.
So you're gonna be making fire out of rocks and sticks and shit.
Yeah,
on some
sticks. I'll rub that together.
You gonna
I'll
get it
catch
going.
an animal.
Yeah.
I'll start with like catching snakes and shit.
Yeah.
Then I'll get stronger. So I'm not worried about that.
This nigga said,
He said, then I get stronger.
I'll level up,
I'm
nigga.
gonna level up and I'm gonna start catching bigger shit.
Yeah.
And the third thing I would need.
One more thing.
Damn, man, this is
Tough, 'cause it's your last little lifeline.
This is tough, man.
Oh,
It gotta be a bow and arrow. I don't want to say a gun because once I use all them bullets, it's done.
over, yeah.
So I get a bow and arrow with a cup just so I can drop shit.
Okay.
And that's it.
Just in case you see that little bear coming your way.
Yeah, knock them because I don't want if I had a sex doll. Yeah, you like if they took it, if the leg fell off. If you really start loving this bitch and this
I'm really gonna be loving this bitch. Nigga, this is my only person I got.
I'm good.
Nigga, I'd be
That's
like,
stress.
Hey,
Nigga, that's stress.
That's what I'm saying, because the reason I picked the things that I picked, because he didn't say where we were going to be dropped off at. You know what I mean? So if a refrigerator ain't going to do you no good in the wilderness, nigga. That's what I was thinking, yo, if I'm the only person out here and I'm like in the middle of nowhere, nigga.
I still want a refrigerator.
What is that? How you going to turn the electricity on?
My nigga said 3 things. He said there's pets around and shit, but it's not gonna be electricity. It's just me and my shit.
Hey, if you give me a house, you know what I mean, fully equipped, everything ain't nothing go. But if something break, nigga, the air conditioner break, the electricity break, I don't know how to fix none of that shit. And you ain't got YouTube to look up the DIY.
It's over. But nah, man, I appreciate y'all brothers coming through, man. It's love, my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Anything y'all want to plug for y'all get up out of here, man?
Oh yeah, like you said, support black-owned business.
Yes, sir.
Triple OG brand out of my man's out of Atlanta.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all support that. Oh, the mask also.
Let's get it.
This right here. If you ever seen the show on Netflix, it's called Black AF.
Okay.
One of the kids from there, he makes these masks.
That's fire.
One of the kids from the show. When Reedo do his plug or whatever, I'll have it pulled up for you to know what site it's supposed to be.
We're gonna make sure we got all that.
My little boy, my little homie Justin Claiborne, man, he's a solid dude, man.
Definitely.
I always support everybody, man. It's called I'm gotta click this link.
We all good.
LND Mask. Letters LND Mask.
LND Mask.
Bunch of custom. If you have a logo, you somebody with your own company or you're an artist or whatever, you got your logo, they'll put it on the front of the mask. They have their own custom shit that's already on there, some shit that you might want to check out. Check that out, man. And support kids, man. Young entrepreneurs, young black entrepreneurs. Make sure, you know what I mean, you support them. It's major. Don't think because the nigga on Netflix that the nigga set for life, because that ain't the way fucking entertainment works. This nigga is he's trying to get his own money. Go help the young boy out.
Support, man. Support, man.
I don't got nothing to plug, man. I'm just fucking chilling.
All right, so back to me. So whenever
hey man, y'all know me. Support everything I do. Support everything Geechi Gotti does, man. Support everything Ryan does, man. Y'all know me. Same old nigga.
Appreciate it, man. No studio on podcast.
Do I got more?
My bad.
Shout out to Geechi Gotti's title that he used to carry everywhere.
You know what I mean?
He got two.
I got two. The other one coming. I should be getting it like September. J Black, like I think by the next. So by Summer Madness, hopefully I'll be walking out with 2 belts, man.
This nigga here.
The 2-time champ working on 3. You feel what I'm saying? You know, and 2 of the dopest comedians came through to fuck with me. So yeah, man, if y'all don't come through, y'all know what it is. Nigga, you's a bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Nigga, you's a bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, salute my niggas, man. My Davis, man. Reedo Brown, man. Coming through, man. Love, man.
Yeah.
Ready.